Conversations with today's newsmakers from Michiana's Morning News.
A lot of avian enthusiasts still wondering when they'll be able to get their bird baths and bird feeders back out in the yard to be able to see their fine feathered friends who always come to visit. But the question mark is still there. What's going on with the latest on that disease? And to join us with that from Audubon, it is Marnie Urso. Hello, Marnie. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. What is the latest on this mysterious bird illness that's been impacting everybody in northern Indiana and their bird feeders?
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's still mysterious. For the past several weeks, Audubon and our wildlife partners have been fielding some troubling reports of sick and dying birds all across the Great Lakes region. And, Indiana has sort of been the epicenter of that. Things like blue jays, common grackles, things that we do see in our backyards are being impacted. And so it's still just following the Indiana DNR guidelines, which is to take down feeders, report anything that you're seeing in your backyard, and still need to help our feathered friends social distance, if you will, while we figure this out.
Absolutely. And the Audubon Society is partnering with local officials and health officials to try and figure out what's going on. So it's all hands on deck right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Birds are an indicator species. When there's something wrong there, it's really important to pay attention. It's a really particularly interesting and important time to be paying attention to birds. They're facing a lot of threats right now, and so this is one of them.
Now, there's also the issue of climate change impacting what's going on with our feathered friends. What can you tell us about that?
Well, yeah. So, Audubon science has shown that 2/3 of the birds in North America are at risk from extinction due to climate change. It's the greatest threat that they face. And it compounds all the other threats, right, that they're already seeing, like habitat loss, outdoor cats, things like that are impacting their numbers. So we're really advocating for public policies at the state and federal level to address climate change. Right now, there's a bill in Congress called the Growing Climate Solutions Act that engages the farming and foresting community to do sustainable practices to help curb carbon emissions. It's a great win-win situation, especially in Indiana, where over 80% of the land is either farmed, forests, or woodlands. So it's a way for everyone to get involved. We, just passed a bill in the Senate, and now we're working on one in the House. So, we are encouraging folks to contact their decision makers, like Congresswoman Walorski, and ask her to support the Growing Climate Solutions Act. As I said, climate change is impacting birds in many ways. Obviously, it's not connected to this particular disease, we don't think, but it's something that's always an issue. And so when a disease like this happens, again, it's just one more thing that are impacting birds that we love to see.
Thank you so much again, and we'll keep in touch with you to find out the latest as to what's going on with the bird illness.
Yeah, well, thanks so much for your interest in that, and looking forward to the conversations.
Marnie Urso from the Audubon, that's audubon.org if you want to check it out and learn more online.
Michiana's Morning News, weekdays from 5 to 9 on 95.3 Michiana's News Channel.
Podcasts by Federated Media.